Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and unedited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm Patrolman McCaffrey, the Virginia Police Department. Reason I'm stopping is your headlights aren't on.
I'm sorry.
No worries. Where are you coming from tonight?
Just
Okay.
to the well.
I gotcha. You said you're coming from the HUD? Why are you coming from the south end of town? The HUD's right here.
His bike, and then his bike didn't fit my car, so
Okay. Alright, and then do you have your registration insurance as well?
I don't. But
Around 3:20 a.m. on October 27, 2024, Patrolman Michael McCaffrey with the Beach Haven Police Department observed a northbound red 2011 Kia Optima driving without headlights in the vicinity of 5th Street and Bay Avenue. He began following the vehicle and he eventually activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop. The driver pulled over in the area of 13th Street and Long Beach Boulevard.
I have a picture of the new one because I live in Marlboro.
Okay.
And my new one's at Marlboro.
Then you're coming from the HUD. Do you have anything to drink tonight?
I had a few drinks earlier, but
Okay.
Patrolman McCaffrey made contact with the driver, and she was later identified as 22-year-old Alyssa King. He detected the odor of perfume, but he also observed indicators of impairment. She told him that she worked at the Black Whale and that she had been at the Hudson House Bar, the HUD, earlier that evening. She admitted to consuming a few drinks before driving. The officer also noticed a wristband from Bird and Betty's, and Alyssa would later admit to going there before she went to the HUD. After Sergeant Daly arrived on scene to assist, Alyssa was asked to perform field sobriety exercises.
this is my new registration.
Okay. Alright, and then do you have the insurance for the car as well? And just sit tight, I'll be right back. You okay?
When you're talking to her, talk to her from this angle, and then if you do end up taking her out, don't worry about the lights. I'll take care of all that. Just don't lock your car.
Okay. So that insurance card expired April 7th, 2024. Do you have an up-to-date one? If you want to look for it in the glove box, see if there's another newer one in there. Real quick, what's your highest level of education?
Graduated from FAU.
FAU? Okay, so you're familiar with the English language?
Yes.
Alright, I just got a question for you. So I'm going to do, it's called an alphabet test. It's pretty straightforward, but I'm going to give you 2 letters, and then you're just going to go through the alphabet from the letter that I give you to start, and then the second letter you're going to stop at it, alright? So I'm going to ask you to go from the letter D to M.
The first exercise was the recitation of the alphabet from D to M, and she did not do so satisfactorily. The second exercise was the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. During the HGN test, Patrolman McCaffrey observed a lack of smooth pursuit, distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. The third exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Alyssa failed to touch heel to toe on each step and turned improperly. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test. During the one-leg stand test, Alyssa failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion and did not count in the correct sequence.
Alright, I want you to just go through the alphabet, say it, don't sing it, just go when you're ready, alright?
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Alright, so it messed up and it could have been me explaining it wrong, so I need you to start saying the alphabet at the letter D, and then stop saying the alphabet at the letter M, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry. I started D, A, and an M.
Yes.
H, I, J, K, L, M. That's it.
Alright. You mind doing me a favor? You want to turn the car off and step out for me, okay? So I'm just gonna run you through a little bit of field sobriety, okay? So if you don't mind stepping out, I just want to make sure you're good to drive, alright? You're showing some signs of impairment, so I just want to get that through, alright? So I'm gonna have you come back here, just right to the back of the car.
I understand. I had a few drinks at
I got you.
shift drinks at work,
And
I
listen.
had a few drinks at the hard.
Yeah, and like I said, there's nothing wrong. You
I'm
can
not
have a
gonna lie
drink
to
or
you,
two.
I
I just want to
know,
make
but-
sure you're not over the legal limit, okay? So the first test is going to be the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. Basically, just going to be following your eyes. So
Okay.
right here, I'm just going to need you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't turn your head any which way. Just follow with your eyes, okay? All right. If you want to reach out and touch it, just so I know you see it. All right. And then, like I said, just with your eyes and your eyes only. Oh, you're good. My flashlight just died. And then thank you. Alright, sorry. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Like I said, just keep following with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay. Alright. So that's the first test. Next one we're going to do, it's going to be a walk and turn test. So, yeah, just get you out of the road. God forbid a car comes by. Alright. So if you want to line up, you're going to go walking down the sidewalk. So just follow me. I'm going to demonstrate the test before you do anything. Real quick, do you have any body injuries, anything like that? Knee, neck, back, anything overall that would be lingering that might affect you with your balance or anything?
I had spine surgery 2 years ago, but
Okay, but it
I
doesn't...
don't think that affects me now, but
Alright, perfect. Alright, so the first test is going to be a walk and turn test, alright? So So first, I'm going to get you into a starting position. You're going to go hands down at your sides like so, feet together, and then I want to take your right foot and put it in front of your left foot like this, all right? Okay, and now I want you to stay in this position until I finish explaining the instructions, and then when I finish the test, or finish explaining the instructions, I'm going to ask you to do the test, okay? All right, so in this starting position, right foot in front of the left, I'm going to need you to take 9 steps, heel to toe, hands down at your sides, and I'm going to have you count out loud, okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth until you get to 9. And then I want you to take a small series of steps like this, and then go back 9. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9. I did 3 for the example, but you're going to do 9, okay?
Okay.
Then you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hands off the side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, you're good. You can relax, shake it loose a little bit, and then I have one last test for you, okay? This one's going to be the one-leg stand test, all right? So first, starting position, I'm going to get you in. Just going to have you sit, feet together, hands down at your sides. You're going to stay like this until I explain the test, okay? All right, so the next test, you're going to take a leg of your choosing. Doesn't matter left or right. I'm going to use my right. It's just my dominant foot. I'm going to have you bring it out about 6 inches off the ground. I want you to stare at it, all right? And when you go, I want you to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. See how I'm shaking? It's a little cold, so I'll give you that leeway, okay? But I want you to keep counting until I tell you to stop, all right?
Okay.
All right, so when you're ready, you may begin.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000.
Just make sure you keep your hands down at your sides, all right?
5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000, 18, 1,000, 19, 1,000, 18, 1,000, 20, 1,000, sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
All right, and you can stop.
31.
Based on the odor of alcohol, her admission to consuming alcohol earlier that evening, and her inability to satisfactorily complete the field sobriety exercises, Patrolman McCaffrey placed Alyssa under arrest for driving under the influence. Alyssa's vehicle was impounded for a 12-hour hold according to John's law. Patrolman McCaffrey transported Alyssa to the Beach Haven Police Department for further processing.
32.
You're good. Okay. All right. And then, real quick, if you can take that back. All right. If you just want to turn around and put your hands behind your back, okay? So right now you're being arrested for driving under the influence, all right?
What does that entail?
That entails, so right now we're going to bring you back to the police station, okay? I won't do these too tight, but I got to get them a little bit secure. So right now we got to bring you back to the police station. We just got to do a little bit of paperwork. There's a breathalyzer, and my sergeant will go over that with you as well. But just to make sure that if you want to blow, you can prove your innocence with that if you don't believe you're over the legal limit. If not, you can refuse. But we'll explain all that. But
I'm
for
not
right now,
confused, but what do I do with my car? Do I just like put it in?
so according to John's law, we impound it. So we legally have to impound it because it's a liability. All right. So I'm going to walk you back to my car here. Just watch your step there. And then real quick, do you have anything on you that'll poke or stick me? I just got to search you real quick. I'm going to use the back of my hands, okay?
Oh, but I do. I work in the morning at the Blackwood.
You're not going to jail.
Am I going to be able to like get there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. You're not going to jail or anything?
Fines, but it's always like at work and I don't have to like.
All right. And you, like I said, you don't have anything in your pockets. I don't want to get too intrusive searching you. I know it's rude.
Do I need my purse with my ID and everything or no?
I have your ID. If you would like your purse, we can bring it for you. Okay, so you have
your purse and your phone. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna have you take a seat back here. All right.
Alright.
Okay. Just gonna buckle you in real quick.
It's fine. Thank you.
And just sit tight, and we'll get you back, and we'll try and get you out. You should be out before 6, okay?
I'm really sorry.
Don't apologize. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for being respectful.
Job. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm just...
She's going back to the station. I can keep her right there. You're not in any kind of trouble. You can totally just walk away from me. Like I said, I'm just trying to help you out to my best extent. If you want to come back and sit in the lobby since it's a little cold.
I just wanted to specify that I did not think that she was intoxicated in any way, shape, or form.
And that's fine. It's all being recorded, so anything that you think, that you're more than welcome to have that opinion. But just being arrested for that, you can start bringing her back.
Okay. You want me to get anything, or are you going to go through?
Yeah, you can grab the stuff, secure the lock, lock it up, and then take the keys, and we'll call her.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I got your purse and your phone here. Is there anything else you need out of the car right now? No, you're all set?
Actually, I do need my apron in the front passenger.
Your apron's in the front passenger?
It's on the floor.
On the floor? Okay. Yeah, I'll grab that real quick. And then that's... Alright.
If you want, you can wait in the lobby.
You want me to roll that window down? Okay. I got your apron here, okay? I got your car keys. I got you. Right. No, don't apologize. I very much appreciate you being polite and everything, so that's all I could ever ask for. 274 to Long Beach. I'll have one female, 41, 10, 11 starting.
Where are they impounding my
No worries, yeah, and I'll find that out for you, okay? And I'll get you a card. 93708. And can you hit out a tow for John's Law?
Are you safe?
Yes.
Are you going to stay with the vehicle or keys at your headquarters?
Keys are going to be at my headquarters.
Right.
So... tomorrow, yes. So it depends on your level of intoxication. Typically, we do... No, I'm saying, like, for tonight. So, tonight, there's standard a 12-hour hold. Now, if you're super intoxicated, we might have to extend that more than what it is. But... Yeah. Yeah.
What time is it?
It is 3, so tomorrow at 3. Which, do you work in the morning?
Yeah, I have to open it at 11.
Okay. So yeah, tomorrow, right around when you're done work, I'm assuming you get done around 4-ish?
No, I work doubles.
Oh, you're working a double? Then you'll definitely be able to get your car.
You said 12 hours, it must be 40.
Yeah, so it'll be tomorrow at 3, almost 4 p.m. You can get your car. And it should, I don't want to say the wrong thing, it should...
Be able to tell my boss I won't be able to make it until 4.
Yeah, I mean, unless there's...
I can't not tell her because I'm, like,
So, there's also, like, not to change the plans, but you could also maybe finagle a ride from someone if it's possible. No, I mean for work tomorrow. But we'll address all that later, okay? But yeah, you'll have your phone. You're gonna get released tonight. So you know you don't have to worry about, like, you're not gonna sit in jail or nothing like that. So as long as if there's an avenue for you to make it to work, you won't have to worry about texting your boss about any of that. It'll just be a different method of getting to work. Yeah. So exactly.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Tonight, and I did have a few shift drinks and then a few drinks
I gotcha.
I'm not gonna like tonight.
Yeah, and I noticed you have a Bird and
Last
Betty's.
week I would.
Yeah, I gotcha. And you'll have the chance to, and that's gonna be up to you. All right.
Unless I have
274 to
I'm not
Long
gonna
Beach,
lie, like I do.
1011 ending.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I gotcha.
Yep.
93709. I'll be out of my 10-3.
You know, if I spend a lot, now I have
I gotcha. Yeah, and we'll
like an hour before 11. If they
Oh.
say you're not gonna make it, then
I-
I can't
yeah.
an hour before because that's.
yeah, and I promise you, we'll get you out of here. We'll try and get you out of here before 5 in the morning. Okay? It should be quicker than that, but God forbid something goes wrong. All right? Yeah, no worries. And then I am just gonna grab your stuff out of the front seat and bring it all up, okay?
Thank you.
No worries. You need a handout?
I'm okay, thank
Okay.
you.
I don't know. Let me just make sure you didn't drop anything back there.
Long 68. Price there is going to be the tow.
I'm sorry?
Do you need me to spit my zin out? I have one in my lower.
Yeah, we're gonna probably have to do that, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. I'm not too worried about it now. All right. And then we are gonna go up these stairs, and I'll get those handcuffs off you. Okay? We just have to do it as part of our policy for the car.
I get it.
All right. So you're gonna go up here and then to the left. And then I'm going to have you sit on this bench, but if you want to stay standing for 1 second, I'll get those cuffs off of you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Am I allowed to use a restroom at some point before I go into like holding?
Yeah, oh, you're not going to go into holding. You're going to be here. We'll get you out of here.
Cool, you'll sit out here the whole time.
Yeah. Now, if that changes, we'll put you into holding, but I don't think you're going to get out of control on us. And if you want, I'll show you the bathroom over here if you'd like to go now. Alright. So you just go in here. If you don't mind just leaving the door cracked, I'm not going to look, but we just have to, God forbid. That's good. Thank you. She didn't have the reg on her.
Only thing we gotta make sure we don't have so.
Yeah.
We use our lobby restroom. Just start at 20 as soon as we get back in here.
Okay.
I'll start warming up the box.
All right. For real quick for the 20, do I don't have to Mirandize for that. That's last drink report, right?
Yeah,
You're gonna phone me.
You can start it off anyway, because you gotta read that statement anyway.
I gotcha. All right. If you want, just spit out a Zin in that trash can. That's fine. Okay, that's perfect. No worries. just get this going. And then, you don't have to stand. You can sit down over there if you'd like.
If I'm on my parents' insurance, do they get a notification about this? Or
No, so that insurance is only accidents. Because you're under their insurance, they shouldn't get a notification for it. No, I'm not 100%. Yeah, so there will be a court date for it, and then they'll sort everything out that way.
Do you guys have super court dates too? Just because I travel back and forth between Florida.
Yeah, so they do that. Do you have the 20-minute sheet that I have to read?
No, I'm great for you.
I can print it out, it's fine.
It's right here, though.
Oh, okay.
You can just read that laminated one.
Alright, and then
And
I'll
just
just...
write down her response on there.
Gotcha.
Before we begin.
Okay,
Just start it now anyway.
yeah. So right now we're going to start a 20-minute observation period, alright? So you don't have anything in your mouth, alright? Do you mind just opening your mouth, just double check everything? Alright. Is that an okay tattoo on your bottom lip?
Yep.
That's very cool.
My
Alright.
freshman year.
So I do have to read you this, okay? This is not the right one. Okay, well, give me 1 sec. That's the commercial one.
Flip it over. Yeah, the other one should be in there. Hold on. Not in between these sheets.
That's all right.
We put it off in the forces anyway.
Yeah. Did you get a case number?
Negative.
I'm just gonna go grab one of the sheets from out there because it's gonna take too long. Alright, so now I have to read this to you. Still nothing in your mouth? You didn't put anything in your mouth? Okay.
I
Alright.
touched my purse.
I got
Sins
you.
are in there, but I didn't touch it.
Okay. Alright, so you have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 39-4-50. The law requires you submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made upon your request. A copy of that record will be made available to you. After you've provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense which you were found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse, to give, or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you do agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit some samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the keys mine too.
It's mine.
I just want to make sure you
Oh,
have
okay.
as soon as they come out.
So now we just have to wait. Just try and keep your hands away from your face for now. We have to watch it for 20 minutes and then we'll get the breathalyzer going, okay? And then get you in and out as fast as possible, and that'll be the wrap, okay?
Just sit here for 20 minutes.
Yeah, so it's just, so the way that works is, in case there is any alcohol still in your saliva, it dissipates. So that's the logic behind it. So
Okay.
you don't set a false positive by having alcohol in your breath. It's supposed to...
Do we have someone to come sign for it?
Yeah, do you have someone possibly to come pick you up by any chance? So we do need to get someone to come pick you up because it's a potential liability.
I do, but she's on my phone.
Okay, yeah, you can use it. If you don't mind, just try and keep your hands away from your mouth. But
I
yeah,
can
you're
go on speaker, but do I tell her like a time frame or do I tell her like now? Now?
let's say like in around 20 minutes.
She's also on.
Okay, yeah, just say 20 minutes if you can be available. Because after we get this done, once that's done, I have a couple more questions for you, and then that'll be it. So hopefully get you in and out of here 40 minutes tops.
That's fine. I understand you're doing your job. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for, like I said, being very cooperative.
Hi, by any chance, are you able to get me in 20 minutes from the Beach Haven police station?
Hi. Where are you?
I'm at the Beach Haven police station.
Right. Okay.
I'm so sorry they said 20 minutes and called someone to come get me.
No, you're fine.
Alyssa, can you just keep your hand away from your mouth? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright, thank you.
Alright. You're fine.
I'll explain when you get here, but thank you.
Alright, you're fine.
My mom doesn't know yet, so don't tell her anything yet.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Alright, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Am I allowed to touch my eyes?
Yeah, you can touch your eye. It's just the mouth is what we're worried about, okay?
I understand. I'm really sorry that you have to do this tonight.
No, that's okay. And like I said, it's a tough spot for me too because it sucks.
It was
But
a stupid decision on my part.
I gotcha.
I understand.
In the meantime, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Hopefully, take your mind off of it. What's a phone number to reach you at? Now, this would just be for the court and everything. This isn't for.
Marlboro, New Jersey's my permanent.
Gotcha. And were you born in New Jersey?
I had a copy of your CAD mic and everything like that, copy of insurance. So I need it for when I enter it out testing.
No, thank you. Did you need the registration info too?
No, you should have attached that.
Do you still need an updated insurance?
Um,
I
we
know I
just,
have one, I just don't know which one it is.
Yeah,
Just
so
like, I guess you so many cars.
regardless, you won't get a ticket for that anyway, right now. But you do need to email proof, so I'll give you my business card and just, you can email the updated copy. It's not an issue right now.
I have it somewhere in like.
Yeah, so it's,
in
if
your
it's,
chat, but my dad says it every 6 months and I don't ever print it out.
I gotcha. Yeah,
sorry.
if basically if it's the same as Progressive, all the information is going to be right except the expiration. So I'm not too worried about that now. Okay. And you're 22 now, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Who's coming to pick you up, Alyssa?
My Aunt Joanne, who also lives on my street.
Okay. So, yeah, she'll be here. She doesn't have to rush here because it's going to take us a little bit. As fast as you can type, and then we have a form that she's got to sign, just a liability form, all right?
That's fine.
Price right, Tony's going to have your car, and they'll have it for 12 hours. Okay? Any DUIs, they're going to hold it for 12 hours.
That's okay, I get walk from my house to work, so it's okay.
We'll give you the
I do
business.
just need it back before tomorrow night because I have to go home. But
And then after 12 hours, they'll contact us, but it'll be a 12-hour hold on there. They'll know, all right? So I wouldn't worry about
do
it.
you mind also putting the hours of the impound lot on it because I don't think I'm gonna get out before normal business.
I'll find
hours
out. They didn't
tomorrow.
come and get the keys yet, so
Okay.
I'll check with them.
Alyssa, about how much do you weigh? Sorry to interrupt you.
Right now, one. By any chance, you guys know how much it is? Is it cash? Like only?
I couldn't tell you. I'll ask him when he comes.
Okay, thank you.
I would assume that they take any kind of payment or any form, or I would assume that pay is also based on how long it's there. If it's only there for a day, it's one thing. I don't know if there's rates based different on weekends. I've actually never asked them
Is
that.
it in Manahawkin? Because I'm assuming it's online.
Price rate, I want to say they are in Manahawkin. I'll have to double check with them. Because they have 2 yards as well, like 2 holding where they keep the vehicles.
Okay.
Do you by chance know your social security number off the top of your head? Oh, I messed it up, so I'm gonna. Sorry, yeah. What was it? Thank you. I have a question. Because the stops, we stopped on 13th. Should I write where I witnessed the violation? Is
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I allowed to ask what the violation was?
Your headlights were off. So you only had the running lights on, the yellow ones, and then you need the white ones to drive at night.
It's like your turn signals. They have like those daytime running lights on all cars now.
Thank you, I appreciate it. My car's old, so I just flip it.
It happens, and sometimes
And
if you
sometimes I'm like, these don't look bright enough, so I switch my brights on, but I didn't know there was 2 different settings. Thank you.
we just gotta wait a few more minutes, and then we'll have you run in there. It's fairly simple. I'll explain all the instructions. You don't have any electronic devices on you or anything? Do you have anything in your pocket? Do you vape or
No,
anything?
just my phone next to me.
There's nothing in your shirt pocket?
Nope.
Okay. All
Well,
right,
there's
yeah,
$20 in it.
oh, that's fine.
That's it.
What's that?
You just
All right. That was your friend you were with? I offered to give him a ride here so he can wait in the lobby. He didn't want to, so. I don't know where he's going. He said he's going to Surf City?
Yeah, I told him I would take him to get his bike, and I wasn't going to Surf City because I'm on 17th Street right next to the HUD.
Yeah.
And he was like, that's fine, I'll just bike back from there, I'll call an Uber. And he's like, I just don't want to leave my bike. And then his bike didn't even fit in the car, so then I was like, you can call an Uber from mine because I'm not going to Surf City.
Yeah.
If I'm being perfectly honest.
No, I was.
But it was a dumb, stupid decision on my part, and I shouldn't have done that. So
It
I
happens.
apologize. I'm sorry.
It happens. Mistakes happen.
And then, Alyssa, would you be able to just look at this camera? These don't get published anywhere, we just need them for here.
Alright, do I have to stand up or I just sit here?
No, you can sit down. Then you're good on that one. And then if you want to look left or right, it's up to you.
Either
just gotta
one.
get a size profile. Sorry, your whole head needs to turn.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No, you're okay. I
My
didn't.
eyes are...
Yeah, I didn't explain that well, and I definitely gave you completely different instructions with the test on the side of the road.
That's not going to print out there. I got a CAD ticket if you need it. Do you need it?
Yeah, because I just wanted to get the reg info.
Alright.
That was all.
So I need to get my updated registration.
No, so we have everything up to date from the DMV system. It's just we
I just
came out
saw
on
the
this.
physical.
I have the front
Yeah.
page because I don't know if you really need that yet.
Nah,
No, maybe it is working for you. It didn't work for me.
it's saying maintenance in progress. That's probably not gonna work.
that's right. If anything, if you want to get the potential liability done, you're not going to know all the information, but you can really start that one.
Okay. And then I can do this one before we just get out of
We
here.
just got to do that before we. And then last drink questionnaire, those ones,
Yeah.
those are more the ones that you got to make sure you Mirandize.
Yep. Are you gonna? Well, I guess I can do the potential liability because that's the last thing we do, right? When we're getting out of here. I was gonna say, should I change you to the one who's acknowledging it while I finish up in here? Or?
No, because you can do all that.
So that's.
That's just what we need to fill out prior to her leaving, and then the last drink questionnaire, those things.
Yeah.
But like the impound report will get done. She doesn't have to be here for that. We just want to make sure that's done.
Yeah.
So that they release report.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean that's basically that's all 3 seconds anyway.
Yeah. So I figured we got the other ones done. We can probably get them written out in 20 minutes or so.
Then we got 6 minutes left, and then we'll get you in. We'll get the rest of the stuff done. We'll get you out of here, okay?
It's fine. Thank you.
Do you have everything set up in there?
I gotta wait for minutes.
Oh, that's I gotcha.
You said my aunt has to sign a form.
Yeah, so it's just basically saying that it's a form. It was formed because way back when someone got released on a DUI to somebody else.
No,
and
I
they-
understand.
Yeah,
She
she just has to sign
a
off.
form.
Yeah, that's it. She just
I
has
trust
to.
you guys.
Yeah.
I get it. Thank you.
I didn't know if she was asking what the form may be or if you were just gonna let
She's
her know.
just like super close, so she's like here whenever you need.
I gotcha. Do you mind? I'm sorry. No,
Oh,
it's
I'm
like-
so sorry.
No,
I
you're
forgot
okay.
I
Your mouse was closed, so it's fine. But yeah, I just don't want to, because then you have to
No, I
restart
get
it.
it.
Yeah.
watch radio. Put in my stuff here. My electronic devices.
Gotcha. You want me to just sit on the other side of the door?
I'll let you know when I'm ready. Just keep doing it.
No, yeah, I got you. No.
All good?
Yeah, they said they'll be here shortly, but yeah, so
That's fine. We'll take care of it. It was price right or
price right, yeah.
Mike, if they say they're outside, you can put her in this bench in here while I finish getting ready. All right? The room's recording anyway, so.
Okay. And then do you want me to leave that out there, or like on the floor or something, looking through?
No, because I got the room running.
Okay.
Fine there.
It's 4:16 now, so.
Yeah, well, it's warming up, so.
I got you.
Yeah, just make sure you get a visit card from them.
Will do. I'll get a couple.
I swear I have.
I thought we had a bunch of them hanging around too. Okay.
Well, so you can come in the other room, okay?
Thank you.
If you want, Mike, you can stand up there. You can come over here. You don't have any Bluetooth devices, any electronic devices on you, no? It's very simple. You're just going to be plugging into the end piece of your phone, okay? You want to take a nice deep breath in. Blow out. Long, continuous breath. All right? I'll tell you when you can stop. If you want to keep going until I tell you to stop. Just gonna wait. It's a little process. Just remember, long, deep breath. Long, continuous until I tell you to stop. You understand that?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice big deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Nice mouthpiece. No, you're alone. I'm just gonna wait on that bench.
Okay.
So now I just
They
have.
come yet, Mike, or no?
Yeah, I got it out. So,
Alright.
and then I got the card for you. They're taking it right over in Manahawkin, so it's not too far.
I'll make a copy of the card for you.
I got two.
Oh, you got two? Perfect.
Yeah. Doesn't. Oh, they're 24 hours, so you can get it whenever. Alright.
Like I said, it'll be held for 12 hours, so after 12 hours from the time when they pick it up, you can get it.
Alright, so now I just have to read you your Miranda rights real quick. It's just going to be asking you questions about your last drink, okay? So this is a warning as to your rights. Before we ask you any questions, you must understand what your rights are. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we question you, and to have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Alright? And then, if you want, this is just a consent thing. You don't have to say yes to any of this. But this is basically, if you want to read that, I've read this statement of my rights, you can read your rights over again. And this is just saying that you understand that you're allowed to have a lawyer, you don't have to answer any questions of any sort if you don't feel like it, okay? And that I'm not coercing you into signing off on this, alright? Thank you.
26.
27th now. That's alright, I do it all the time. Overnights are miserable. Thank you. Okay. So, I got it here.
Still waiting on the end too.
Yeah, I don't know if she texted or not. I saw your phone bleep, but I didn't see what it was. Are you under the care of... Do you have diabetes? And do you want me to read them or amend that again for the
Nope.
second after the second?
Just do once.
Alright, so what kind of alcoholic drinks have you had?
Just vodka, cranberries, or vodka, whatever.
About how many?
I had 2 drinks at Birds, half a shot at Birds, and then I had 1.5 drinks at the Hut.
Okay.
So around 4-ish, 4.5, 5. Depending on how I
We'll do
pour it.
4.5. And then they were kind of scattered from Birds to Hudson House?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only started drinking at like 11:30 because I got off of work at like 10-ish something.
About how much time was between each drink?
I would say about like 25, 30 each. Between the lines of like getting to the bar, probably about that time.
Alright. And then what time did you have your first drink? You said around 11?
Probably around 11:30.
11:30. At night?
Yeah, I didn't get to Burst probably till like 11:10-ish.
Alright. And then when did you finish your last drink, approximately?
Hudson House turned the lights on at 1:30, so maybe like 1:45, 1:50-ish.
Okay.
And they kicked it around at 2.
And then, what time was the last time you ate anything?
Probably around 6-ish.
6-ish? Alright.
Yeah.
6 at night, not in the morning?
Yeah, I
Okay. I was gonna say, that's a hike, but anyway. What did you eat for dinner?
Well, I had a tuna poke bowl at 4 o'clock, and then I had pumpkin cheesecake and gnocchi at 6, so like, I counted both as my dinner.
Okay.
So whichever you want to pick.
Well, put it all.
It's between 4 and 6.
And then you said pumpkin cheesesteak and a gnocchi bowl?
A pumpkin cheesecake and gnocchi bowl at 6, and then I had a tuna poke bowl at 4. It was like my lunch too. I don't know, when you work in the restaurant, it's just like, you eat when you can.
I know, I worked at Tucker's and it was the same thing. It was just sneak back, eat as much as you can.
like
and
you
go
just
right
got
back.
your meal when you could. You'd shove it down, and then it's only a few hours later.
How long was your aunt gonna be before she comes?
I think she's here.
Yeah, just let me know, because I'll go grab her. I mean, he's probably a few minutes from being done. I still want to stand out in the cold. Make sure she knows to come around back, and I'll let her in the lobby.
Hey, where are you?
I'm still in the Beach Haven Police Department. Are you here?
I
I need to read the Miranda for the one, right?
You don't need to read
Okay.
this.
Okay.
They
Did I
said
have
come
to
around
do
this
two?
side
No,
and then
there's no breaking
we'll
anything.
let you
There's
in.
no reason to read Miranda's case.
I think I had to do it twice because the one was a no.
Alright,
And
thank
then I
you.
read it again later.
Yeah, this you don't need fine.
And you said your last drink was at Hudson House?
Yeah. Probably around 1:45-ish.
What'd you say? She's out there or no? Or
No,
she
she's gonna be here in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
She lives on. I wasn't answering. She went back home and it's like, just let me know when I need to come get you again.
Yeah. Like I said, he's almost done. We'll have you out of here in 10 minutes, absolute tops. Right? You got the
She'll be here
liability
in a
done.
few minutes. She's
Yeah, the liability, I just gotta get your aunt's information, your aunt's
I
McCaffrey.
told her she just signed, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just make sure she brings her driver's license in.
Yeah, so I'll print one just to get a physical sign and then I'll put all the information in later, but I'll get her out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, just make sure you have everything else done, and then we'll you print out to the reports.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then right now, all I have to do is last drink in the drinking driving questionnaire, and then the impound report will get.
We'll get done very freely. Just the ones that we get to ask your questions. That's
Yeah.
it. But you're almost done with it. You did the one.
Yeah. And then I also, just so no insurance ticket comes of it, I gave you my email. You just email a picture of it. It has to be within 24 hours. I'm not going to be super strict on it.
Of my real insurance card.
Yeah, you're up to date one. So you don't have to worry
I have
about it
my
now.
phone somewhere.
Realistically, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't work again till Wednesday, so you have ample time. Just don't forget about it, alright?
I won't.
No, you're fine. I don't doubt that you won't, but
I know I have it. It's just I always get sent every 6 months a new insurance card, and it's just a pain in the ass because I don't always print it out.
I gotcha. And, well, even so, I'm not going to go out of my way to try and write you another ticket. There's no point, because I still have to give you two. One for the headlights, and then one for drinking while driving. So I'm not going to go out of my way for a third. Worst case scenario, if I don't end up hearing back from you, I'll just call you on the borough phone. Say, hey, just so you know, I never got that insurance card in case you sent it to the wrong email.
No, of course. I'm kidding.
I will get those two printed out for you and we'll get you on out of here.
That's fine. So am I getting charged with just a DUI or like
DUI, and I have to write the reason why I stopped you for the headlights being out. That's like a $30 ticket. There's a solid chance it even gets dropped in court. So I don't know exactly how your driving history is, if you always get tickets or if you never get tickets.
It's not the best, if I'm being honest, because when I was 17, I accidentally drove through a ice cream shop.
Okay, but that's 17, so that's in the past. They probably.
But I had to go to court and driving school for it, and I know I don't have the best driving track record.
Yeah, well,
And
so
I got a few speeding tickets, but they don't like me in court, apparently. So,
I gotcha. And they offer safe driving courses to help out with all this.
so I'll probably have to get a ticket and do a safe driving course again.
Yeah. So they're. And that'll all be figured out.
My parents' insurance got more, because then I have to explain to them why.
No, you should
I'm
be
gonna get
fine.
insurance.
As long it would make your personal insurance go up, but if the car's registered under your
there, so it goes up.
they're probably I don't think they have to worry about it too much.
Maybe they won't notice because my siblings also got speeding tickets recently. So
Yeah, I
we'll
think-
see what all went up at once.
I don't want to jinx and be wrong and then feel like an idiot. You might be fine. I think because it's insured under their names, and your name's nowhere on this, so that's always a plus side. But I'm not 100% and I don't want to give you faulty information.
They say that I'm 1 of 4. We all are not the best drivers, so.
Trust me, I've been in my fair share of accidents. I get it. Rear-ended someone within a week of getting my license. He's like, oh, we'll settle it with cash. And
Parking lots. My mom's like, can you guys stop? Maybe I shouldn't have given you guys cars. She's like, oh god.
every school parking lot I've pulled into, I've hit something. So it happens. Parking lots are not my friend either. And now I drive for a living, so it works out. Not much you can do. Driving sucks. It's hard. It's not
I
fun.
apologize that this was your night, though.
Please don't apologize. If anything, I apologize. This was your night, but it's how it goes.
Shit happens.
That's no hard feelings.
It was
you know,
my fault. I had a few drinks at Birds and I had a few drinks at Nine.
Yeah. So
I shouldn't have driven.
Hey,
I was like, I'm right here, but like, I still, now this is my lesson. Don't even drive, even if you're 3 blocks
I know,
away.
and-
Walk.
well,
Leave
so-
your car and walk.
like back my dad was a cop probably around like 1980s. They didn't have any of the cameras. If you saw someone, you're like, hey, you been drinking anything? Yeah. How far are you going? Alright, I'll just drive you. I'll just drive you the rest of the way. But now with this,
No,
God
I understand.
forbid,
I understand your reason for, like, you guys have to. Like,
Yeah.
I get it.
Let me go see what he's up to. 'Cause I'll try and get these done as soon as possible. Unless he's up there, right? Just try.
He's writing up your tickets now, so. You have a court date. Where do you work?
We're gonna Black Whale.
They have pumpkin cheesecake there?
Do you had it tonight? It was delicious.
I love
You come in
cheesecake.
to
Then
tell
like
my boss I was here tonight.
I'm hearing pumpkin cheesecake. and I'm
But
like,
it's better than the carrot cake they just launched. The carrot cake's mid. The pumpkin cheesecake, if you like pumpkin, delicious, because I love pumpkin anything.
yeah, I'd probably love it.
It was so good.
I haven't been to the whale in forever. Probably since the last time when I lived over here when I had an apartment around the corner.
Well, if you ever come in off season, get the pumpkin cheesecake.
I used to like their happy hour specials when I lived over here.
Their happy hour is good.
I liked going before like the actual season. I hated the regular season.
No, the in season sucks. I don't like it.
Which
It's
is-
better off season. It's like all the locals and people that know how to behave, and it's like just nicer in the bar area if that's the vibe you want to watch the game and get some drink specials.
Yeah. For like a midweek thing, like I just can't go on a Saturday and everyone's there.
It's horrible on a Saturday.
It's so loud.
It's all the drunk people down for the weekend that are just drinking like they've never drank before, and then you're like, okay, but we still have tables here, like, you guys gotta move, and nobody listens, and they all are just partying like it's Bird and Betty's, and we're like, but we're not Bird and Betty's, so
Yeah, it's so
you
tight.
guys gotta, like, get out of the middle of the floor right now.
It's really tight, like the way they have their like the whales set up.
It's a tiny space, that's why I'm like, how do you have bands and people dancing?
Like I remember before they put that addition on. Did you work in there before they put that addition?
Yeah, they just show us in the back though, not in the front where all the main live stream music
Yeah,
is.
like,
It's
it
you guys
doesn't
should
change
expand
anything.
the front. You guys need more space for the band and tables in the bar, not like the back time.
So like you just walk into a cluster of people.
Yeah, and you can't move. And then it takes forever to get a drink.
That's why like if I ever go there, it's got to be like
Off-season.
early, but like an early happy hour, like to start a happy hour, like a dinner, not lunch, not dinner, right in
Yeah,
the middle.
now you can't go at 5 o'clock because the bar would be packed.
Yeah, like
the
I
bar
don't-
tables are full, you don't get a seat. You gotta go at like 3 o'clock on the top.
Yeah, and to me that's dinner. Anywhere you go,
And that like
perfect time.
sucks knowing you have to go at 3 o'clock on the top. Like, what if you want to go at 5?
Yeah, but like I feel like all the good, like even the Old Causeway, like I like Old Causeway, but like same thing. If you try to go there at 6 o'clock, you ain't getting to see the bar.
Yeah, they're all set up the same. It's
And,
all,
like-
it's all tied to all the same owners.
Like yeah, even to sit at the bar, like the Whale, like even during the week, you have to be there like
Early.
by 3:30.
You can't come past 4 o'clock, otherwise there's no seats.
Yeah, especially if they're happy hour, like it's so.
It's like, what do you people do? You guys not have work? Like, maybe you gotta cover my job and want to go to happy hour. And you come and you can't because there's no seats.
Yeah, that's probably their downfalls. Is the bars are not big enough.
Not at all. They would do a killing if they open up their bar spaces.
Yeah, like the Marlins got an awesome sized bar.
Yeah, it's huge. They just think, oh, well, we have Bird and Betty's. Like, not everyone wants to go to Bird and Betty's downstairs for happy hour. You don't have a bar down there that's like. That
Everyone
vibe.
wants to go upstairs.
Yeah.
and even
that
then-
vibe's fun for happy hour, but
Yeah, but if it's like
everybody sit
cold,
at the downstairs bar.
but tonight it's cold. No one wants to be up there.
I didn't want to be up there tonight. It was freezing.
I have a printer on my computer turned off right now. I started using it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. What do you do with the well?
I feel proud. I'm gonna like manage in the spring.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone that's worked here worked at a restaurant. I worked at Buckley's forever ago. Yeah.
I feel like you gotta keep it part of you.
Yeah, I was a terrible server though. I was like the worst server. Like I know the fact. I was the worst server. I don't know why I ever got tipped because I was a bad server.
They served at Calabria before it turned into Isola and then Roberta's, and then I ended up at the Whale, but they'd only you serve unless you're 24. But then I was like, I finished school and I'm like looking for restaurant jobs in Florida and stuff because we're like trying to move down there and like snowboard half the year in LBI, half the year down there. And my boss was like, do you want to manage here? And I was like, I would love to. She's like, well, we don't need you till the spring. I'm like, that's fine, but just something on my resume experience.
Yeah.
But I'm like still in touch with the restaurant industry because I don't want to like give it up. Even if I get a real job, like I'm like, I like that industry and the hustle down here.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of like teachers get into it because it's
Yeah,
like
they're all teachers.
it's perfect during the yeah, it's perfect during the summer.
Teacher.
I like the idea of just being a snowbird, like the popular
That's
times.
my goal. Be here just for like the summer through Chatterfest and then go back down to Florida.
Yeah, like South Florida too, not like northern part of Florida.
I went down to school at FAU in Boca. I was like, I love that area. I don't want to be
Yeah.
I don't want to live in New Jersey past this time.
Like Deerfield Beach, all those areas.
Beautiful.
Like, pretty much all the area along the East Coast.
Delray,
there.
like love it.
Yeah.
I don't want to live in Miami or West Palm or even Boca directly. But like,
Miami's
beach
fun
towns
for a
around there.
weekend.
Miami is, but not to like live there.
No, just a
If you
weekend.
live there, you're either living in like a high rise and like right on the beach in South Beach and paying like $1 gajillion and like partying 24/7, or you're like in the ghetto of Miami. There's no
Yeah.
like in between. So I like the other beach towns like Delray, Deerfield is nice.
I even like Cocoa Beach. My uncle lives up that way.
Cocoa Beach is beautiful.
I mean, up there, I feel like it's a much older crowd.
Yeah.
Cocoa Beach.
It's
Like
like
all
a Naples vibe. Like going on the other coast, like Naples and Fort Myers is like a little
Well,
more.
my sister has a place in Fort Myers, so I was going there a lot. One thing is, like, there's nothing left. They got whacked,
I
like,
know they
by
got
like
hit by
3
so many
hotels.
hurricanes. They got
There's
hit by
nothing left.
hurricanes last year, and this year, like that, there's nothing left of their town.
Like, Fort Myers Beach, like, it's not the same.
No,
I went there right before the last hurricane, and we never went back because, like, even my sister said she's not there. She now works on the East Coast. sells her place there. So like she bounces between both coasts.
Yeah.
Like,
My
I get it.
college best friends lived in Fort Myers. Her house got wiped out in the hurricane last year. A year ago when we were in school, and she was in Boca with us, and she was like, "Oh my God, my house is like not there anymore."
Yeah.
She had her apartment in Boca. Then she moved back home with her family and was like renting something, but she's like, it's not the same. Then they got hit by another hurricane the last 2 weeks. She's like, just been in Boca because she's like, there's nothing really there for me. Like, I feel bad. That's my hometown, but like, it's got demolished.
No,
she goes,
like,
they haven't even rebuilt from the hurricane a year ago.
Yeah, no, like Fort Myers, like the beach area, it's just like all the places I remember going to, they're not even there. Like the one was opened up in like had a trailer and like tables in the parking lot. That's all that was left. Everything else got wiped out. There was a little place called the Cottage, got wiped out. I love that place. But yeah, there's nothing. There's none of those fun places. And like you can go to like downtown Fort Myers, but like that's also it's like so city for me. Like I feel like you can go there, but it's like I only want to go there for like a day, and then I don't want to stay there.
Yeah, you're not like trying to live there.
Yeah. Check to see if Rand's here. She should be here.
I'll be done in a
She said she was
second.
coming 5 minutes ago, like a couple minutes
She
ago.
got it close.
She lives on 17th Street. She's either not actually coming on time or she is.
Monkeying around a little bit.
She's like my mom. My mom says she'll be here and then she comes an hour late.
I
She's like, oh yeah. And I'm like, I literally called you. I'm on the phone with you. I told you I'm at the Beach River police station. You think you would drop everything and come.
my mom.
But my mom would do the same and
notorious.
say she's coming and then it takes an hour to get here.
I think that's just a mom trait. They love taking their time, or they
Right.
get sidetracked easy. I'm not sure.
She's probably thinking it's gonna take her a while. I'm gonna take my time because I live on. There's no way she's done in 20 minutes.
Your aunt knows where she's going, right?
Oh God, hopefully she didn't go to township.
Because she's not outside our building. No shock it takes that.
Doesn't she lives right outside the hood?
That's why I just looked at the cameras outside and I don't see it.
Unless she's out front.
I looked at the camera. She's not out there.
Yeah, those cameras do cover out front.
While you're waiting, you can do the email. You know, we try to help you out as much as you get as much help.
Yeah.
6-4 is already in, so
Okay.
I already texted them, let them know. Who's coming in, they need it. She'll go back to sleep on you?
Might have. Yeah, I'm getting scared.
I mean, she was just answering, so we can always go there to just make sure she's okay, too.
Any luck?
Nope. Not answering me.
she not answering?
Nope.
Should I go check on her? She don't. She was literally just talking to you not even an hour ago.
I know, I don't mind.
I can go check on her, make sure she's okay, so she can come and get you. What's the address? What car is she driving? Alright. Okay.
What car she drives? Whenever week, I don't know.
In the meantime, I'll explain this because you said Zoom core might be easier for you. So you're getting 2 tickets, like I explained. This one's the
Lights off and
yeah, and this one's drinking and driving. So on the back, I'll circle it. But if you have any problems with the court date, it's going to be December 2nd. So you have ample time. Yeah. You can just call that number. That's going to be the extension. If you want to request that you go on Zoom, they can handle it that way. Typically, most people do end up getting a lawyer, it'll get pushed back for like a year, most likely. So you won't see court for it in a long time. But if you don't, or if it ends up getting expedited or whatever happens, and you still want to do it on Zoom, you just contact that number there. They'll give you all the updates and everything that you need.
Would you,
Yeah.
off the record, personally recommend getting a lawyer to just push it back?
I-
Would that recommend that your sentence
I
goes
can't
down?
give legal advice, but most people do.
Okay.
So, but that, like I said, it's entirely up to you. Some people don't, some people do. Like, we've had people that are here and they're like 50, and it's like, they're just gonna take it.
That's my first.
Yeah, so
Last.
I can't tell you to do anything, but
What happens if she doesn't answer? Do I stay here overnight?
if she doesn't answer, well, now it turned into what we call a welfare check. We were making sure that she's alive and well still, and I'd assume she just went back to sleep by accident.
I think she answered.
But yeah, they're gonna wake her up. They'll get her awake. But I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry about that. You think it'll be all right.
I don't care if I stay here. I just know.
But
I don't care if I end up staying here now. I just feel like, oh, this is turning into worse than what I thought it was going to be.
it'll be fine. I'm just gonna start putting some of this stuff with you, the important stuff that you need.
If you just put it in the pile and put it in my purse.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you can have your purse now at this point. I don't really need it if you want to throw in a Zin or whatever you got to do. But so
I'm not to put a sin in things.
yeah.
It's so fucked up. I'm so sorry.
No,
My
you're
sense of
fine.
humor is so bad. It's either I'm crying or it's like, you make fucked up jokes.
Trust me, I get it.
There's no between.
But I'll give you these 3, and then
Thank you.
I'll just make sure your
Thank you
tickets.
for your help today.
Yeah, no worries. No, thank you for being
McCaffrey,
helpful. Seriously,
I'm so sorry. I didn't ruin your name.
please don't. You did not. I promise you. If anything, I really need. But that's everything I think you need. Oh, not your insurance. Might need that. It's
So were you
expired.
guys at Birds?
I'm sorry.
Were you guys at Birds?
We sat outside for a little bit, yeah. But it was cold, so I didn't like sit outside too long. I hopped right back in my car when I started
Somebody
getting
was like, yeah, we saw you at Birds. I'm like,
Oh no, I saw the wristband.
oh, I was like,
That's a
I
telltale
was like,
sign. Everyone who has a wristband, like, oh no, we were just getting dinner. I was like, eh, they kind of don't wristband you until like the nightclub opens up.
I was supposed to go out. All my coworkers were like, come on, go. It's Brett and Betty's last Halloween party. I'm like, I don't need to go to Brett and Betty's tonight.
No, that's how
Then I
it
go
is.
and now I'm here. But you know what? It'll all be a laughing joke in 10 years and it'll be fun.
Oh, it'll
Remember
probably
that time
be...
and one day when I have kids, I'll be like, don't ever fucking drive anywhere if you have a few drinks or not.
Yeah.
But
For what it's
I'll
worth, it'll
say
be
this
funny
for
in
me,
like a
too. I won't
year.
ever drive anywhere.
Yeah.
Even if I have one drink, I'll be walking from the hut home. I don't care if I stop at work now, leave my car in the Biggie's parking lot anywhere. Walking the 3 blocks home, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I will never offer to drive anyone home to get their bike. Ever.
Yeah, they bike. They'll figure it out.
You can walk back to the well and get your bike.
Coworker, I'm assuming, or just went to the bar at the well.
No, he was just one of our friends from town that like showed up and met all of us. And he's like, "Put my bike's at the well." So I'm like, "Here, do you want me to drive you back real quick?" And then we couldn't fit his bike in, so I was like, "All right, do you want to call an Uber?" And he was gonna call an Uber from my house. And I was like,
I didn't hear exactly what he said, but he sounded like he was kind of standing on business. Did you get it?
I don't know. He was making up a bunch of bullshit when we were there, and I was like, "Don't lie." Like, literally, don't lie.
Your mom's outside in the lobby.
My mom?
Yeah, your mom's out there. But are you done?
Yeah.
I got her ID. All you gotta do is have her sign the potential liability. I already explained it to her. Make a copy, and then she's out of here.
Do you want me to attach that to the cab or just
Your
plug it
mom
in?
or
I'll
my
plug it in.
aunt?
We already have it.
Yeah.
But yeah, your mom's here.
Okay. This is
He's just got one form that your mom's gotta sign. But
Is that one sitting in the printer tray out in the report room?
potential liability?
Yeah.
No, you have it in that stack. Don't you?
I don't know. Got a lot of papers here.
No. Or is it put?
There it is. Does he have everything you need, right? I was just in the bathroom. Did I read this whole thing?
No, it's just, I already explained it to her.
Okay.
Put her info there, and then she's gonna acknowledge, sign the receipt. That's
Alright.
it. I have her stuff here if you want to write it in. I made a copy, but
Okay.
like just the name and address.
Yeah.
You just got the form for you, just filling out, putting your information in there. Like I said, it's just acknowledging that you are now taking responsibility for her. She's not to get behind the wheel of the car. If she does, then you'll be held liable for the same charges that she was just charged with.
driving for a very long time.
She has all the information. The car is currently being held at Price Right Towing. It's in Manahawkin.
You have the card for
She
it.
has the card. It's a
560.
12-hour hold for the John's Law, so you can't get it for 12 hours from when they picked it up, which was probably about 3:30, say 4 o'clock, so 12 hours after that.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, it's a 12-hour hold. All right, if you have any further questions, this is Patrolman McCaffrey, he's the arresting officer.
Thank you for getting her off the
Okay, so basically everything he just explained. We just need you to have a written signature here on this line.
Was she?
2-0, which is
2-0.
double the legal.
Double.
So I have a pen for you. But yeah, so you just got to sign on this line here.
Right here.
Yeah.
I have my glasses on.
Yeah, it's
My
right.
glasses.
Yeah, right on that line. That's okay.
That's it.
Yeah, and that's it. And then there's your license for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you have any other questions for me?
Does she have a court date? What happens
Yeah. So
now?
the
What's-
tickets are in her purse there. December 2nd's the court date at 10 a.m. I can't give any legal advice, like I told Alyssa, but if you want a lawyer up or anything, that court date will get pushed back. If you have
Alyssa was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators at the station, and she agreed to provide breath samples. Her alco test results indicated a back level of 0.201%, which was more than double the legal limit of 0.08%. After the officers finished processing her, she was released to her mother pending her court appearance after she signed the potential shared lighty warning form on Alyssa's behalf. Patrolman McCaffrey issued Alyssa the following citations: operating under the influence 39 for 50, improper lighting 393 for 7.
any questions for the court clerk, the number's circled on the back there. The towing company card's in there as well, as long as my email as well if there's any further questions. Most of them will most likely get redirected to the court. And I have the case number also written on there if you want to request copies of the report. Now, if you lawyer up, they'll get copies of the report anyway. Okay? Any other questions?
I don't think so.
All right.
Thank you.
Of course. And you are all set. All right.
Thank you.
Of course. Have a good night.